Hello, my students. How are you? Very today we will solve from معاصر book, Cumulative Assessment number 12 to lesson 4, unit 3. Unit 3 talk about the geometric. First question: if 2a equal 3b, look at here. If 2a equal 3b and a plus b equal 10, what is the value of a minus b? Okay, we can solve this relation by put the constant like m constant not equal 0. Then the value of a here equal what? We have ratio between a over b. A product by 2. Look at here. A product by 2 and b was product by 3. I will put the here constant m and m not equal 0. And the value of a will be equal 3m and the value of b equal 2m. Then I will put the value here. But first, he give relation a plus b equal 10, such that a plus b was equal 10. Then I will add now. The value of a was 3m, as the value of b was 2m. The summation was 10. Then we have 5m equal 10. We can divide it by 5. Then the value of n, it will be 2. 10 divided by 5 equal 2. So the value of a equal 2 times 3 equals 6. And value of m equal 4. Then a minus b, 6, minus 4 equal 2. 6 minus 4 equal 2. Next question, if the relation r is the function of x, where x equal 2 and 3 and y equal 1, 4, 9, and 16, we have relation y equal x power 2. Okay, who can tell me the answer here? We can write the relation by put brackets. First, look at here, 2 power 2 equal 4. Then we can write 2 and 4. The image of 2 is 4. And the 3 power 2 is 9. 3 power 2 equal 9. Okay, then he won't find the range. The range here will be R 4 and 9. 4 and 9 is the range. He won't find what he asked about the range. The range is meaning the image in the relation where you can find the function, because R here is a function. Next question, in this triangle, we have right angle triangle. We can use Euclid's theorem to find the length of EC. Where EC? We want EC here. First step. We have 6 centimeter and BD was 4.8 centimeter. First step, I will find here DC from Pythagoras theorem first and then find the other side. Okay, such that DC power 2 in right angle triangle here. DC power 2 equal BC power 2 subtracted by DC subtracted by BD power 2. Okay, first step from Pythagoras theorem, I can find the length of DC first. Okay, BC power 2 is 6 times 6, 36. Subtracted by 4.8 centimeter, 4.8 power 2. And then find the difference. DC will be square root of 36 subtracted by 4.8 whole power 2. You can use calculator to find the answer, okay? Okay, the answer will be, by using ruler, 3.6 centimeters. Then DC will be 3.6. Now I will use Euclid's theorem to find the length of AC. We know, look at here, DC power 2 such that DC power 2 equals the conjunct of this line segment DC product by the hypotenuse AC. Then DC power 2, 6 power 2 is 36 equal DC 3.6 product by AC. Now I will find AC divided together. The result will be 36 divided by 3.6. It will be 10 centimeters. The result will be 10 centimeters. Choose letter D. Okay, the answer will be letter D, 10 centimeters. Next question. Here, in the given figure, we have triangle. ABC is triangle here. Look at with me. And give me BC greater than AB. Where BC here, BC just sidling here, and AB greater than AB. Then the first relation here, the measure of opposite angle of BC, because BC greater than AB, then the angle X is greater than angle of C. Okay, and we know the sum of interior angle in a triangle equal 180. Okay, the first BC greater than AB. The measure of angle X is greater than measure of angle C. Okay, x greater than, we know measure of angle C is equal 180 subtract the sum of 100 subtract by 80 plus x. Understood? We know the sum of interangle equal 180. Then measure of angle C equal 180 subtract 80 plus x. Then we can solve this inequality. X greater than 180 subtract by 80 minus x. And then simplify it. Right, x is greater than 180 minus 80, it will be 100. Okay, then x is greater than 100 subtract by x. Okay, it's 100. X greater than 100 minus x. Understood? 180 minus 80 equal 100. Then x is greater than 100 minus x. Move negative x here, it will be 2x is greater than 100. Then we can divide it by 2. Then the inequality of x is greater than 50. X is greater than what? 50. And less than what? Who can tell me the answer? We have 50 and 180. Okay? And x greater than the number here 50 and 100. But also we can write the relation what x is greater than 50. What is the answer will be correct? 100 or 180? We know the measure of angle C equal to 180 subtracted by x plus 80. The measure of angle C will be equal 180 minus 80, it will be 100. 100 minus x. Okay, if we put here x between 50 and 180, we call this the relation between two sides, because the measure of angle x here greater than or less than BC is greater than AB. The measure of angle x greater than measure of angle C. Okay, and this relation measure of angle C equal 100 minus x. So measure of angle C is less than 100. Because measure of angle C equal 100 subtracted by x. If you put x in number less than 100 here, like 60 or 40, like this, if we put 60 here, then 60 plus 84, 140, it will be 40. Then a light between 50 and 1. X here will be lies between a number less than 100, because if you put number greater than 100, we can't find the relation. So you must write 50. Understood? Like this. If you put angle x here 110, 100 minus 110, we can't find it. So they included between 50 and 100 only, not 180. Okay? Don't choose this. We must choose to 100 only. The measure of angle x must be less than 100, not equal 100 also, because if you put 100, 100 minus 100 equals 0. It's not equivalent. Okay? Okay, next question. Look at here, we have here the length of projection. You want to find the length of the projection of EB on BC. Okay, we have here BC, look at here, or EC. This straight line, I want to find the projection of EB. Look, AB, the projection of A, it will be A. Projection of point A, it will be A. And projection of point C, where C? The same C. You won't find the projection of EB, again, the projection of B to C, B to M. Okay, again, the projection of A is the straight line will be A, because A, it's pulling the straight line. And the projection of point B here, projection going to M. So you won't find the length of AM. How we can find the length of AM here? We can use Euclid's theorem or Pythagoras theorem. We have here 10 centimeter also. And we have perpendicular here. Then we can find the length of EC from Pythagoras theorem. It will be 10 root 2. 10 power 2 plus 10 power 2, and then find the square root of them right here. 10 power 2, 100, and 10 power 2, 100. Square root, it will be 10 reduced by root 2. Then the length of EM, it will be half of 10 root 2, it will be 5 root 2. The result will be 5 root 2. Choose letter A here. Next question. That one. If f of x equal 3, we have constant function here. This constant function, can you see it? F of x equal 3, okay? You won't find f of 1, the image of 1 it will be 3, and the image of negative 1 equals 3. 3 plus 3 equals 6. The value will be letter C. Next question number 2, we want to find the solution set of the inequality in R. Look at here. First step, we have here x, and we have 3 product, and we have here 2x. So you must divide the solution between two inequalities and solve together, and then find the intersection between first solution and second solution. Okay? Okay. First step, I will put what? Divided like this, and write the first relation. We have 2x minus 16 less than 3 product by x minus 5. And the other, we can write 3 product by x minus 5 is less than x minus 5. Then we can simplify this, write 2x minus 16 less than 3 product by x, 3x, 3 times 5 is 15. And then move 2x, subtract from 3x equal x. And negative 15 moved here, we have negative 16 plus 15. Then x is greater than negative 16 plus 15, it will be negative 1. X is greater than negative 1. And the other solution here, we use distributive properties. 3 times x, it will be 3x. 3 times 5 is be 15, less than x minus 5. Now I will move here, x subtract from the number here, okay? X subtract from 3x, it will be 2x. Less than, and negative 15 move here. We have negative 5 plus 15. Move by change the sign. Okay? And then I will simplify it now to find the result in the simplest form. Then we have 2x is less than 10. Negative 5 plus 15 times. Then we can divide it by 2. So x less than 10 divided by 2 is 5. We have two inequality here. I will draw number line and then find the intersection between two intervals. The first interval from negative 1 to infinity. We have here negative 1 opened to infinity. And second solution here, 5 from 5 to negative infinity. Okay, here. So the intersection between together, x is falling into the open interval from negative 1 to 5 is the solution. Understood? Then x greater than negative 1 and less than 5. This is the solution about this inequality. Next question. In the figure, we have triangle here, ABC triangle. Okay, and he gave me a right angle about the measure of angle D was right here, like this. He won't find the length of DC. He won't find DC and also find AD. Okay, first step we can find DC from Pythagoras theorem, such that we have BC power 2. BC power 2 equals conject about the line segment DC product by the hypotenuse was 25. DC power 2, it will be 49, equivalent to DC product by 25. Then DC will be equal 49 over 25. We can product by 4 using calculator to find the answer here. 4 times 1 is 36, write 6 and carry up 3. 4 times 4, 16 plus 3 equal 19. And the result will be 1.96 centimeter. Okay, you can use calculator to find the answer. Then the answer will be what? Will be 196 divided by 100 will be 1 point. We can use again by using calculator, right? 49 here divided by 25. The result will be 1.96. Now he won't find also DC. Where DC? ED. AD. Yes, it's the difference. Then ED will be equal 25 subtracted by 1.96. We can write the difference between together 25 subtracted by 1.96. The result will be 23 and 4 hundredths. 23 and 4 hundredths centimeter. Okay, 23 and 4 hundredths centimeter. Okay, understood, my students. So we used here the relation about Euclid's theorem. You know Euclid's theorem. DC power 2 equal DC product by E C. Then DC equals 7 power 2 divided by 25. 7 power 2 to 49 divided by 25 equals to 1.96196. Then to find the length of the remainder of line segment, you first find the difference between the longest side and the smallest side. The longest side here AC and the smallest side was DC. Then ED will be the difference between 25 and 1.96. The result will be 23 and 4 hundredths. Okay, my students, it's a finished question about this cognitive assessment number 12. This number 13, and next time I will explain it. Okay, you must study hard and solve extra questions. Okay, goodbye.